stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, yo. My bro just came from Dubai, now he wants four. Man, I told him that's madness. Money make the world do backflips. Make sure you keep it all together, elastic. Stretch it, make sure the money do backflips. This one must have came from. If I say then it's gonna be a long thing. What you mean, man? I sound like this guy. Which guy? I don't even know what he. Let me sip my tea. Can't take me for a mug. Man, I've done it sometime. About time let it clock. Matters. Never ended up in McDonald's, and I haven't had a trophy in a long time. Must have thought that I played for the Gunners. Just came back from a matters. See my guys, yeah, we don't do hat tricks. My guy put four and he come like I showering fresh trim when I step. I don't do no facts. Like, how you say you run this game? I'm ahead of this game. True say that I lapped it. And I took a trip down to Monaco. Went out to Paris, I feel like I'm. Thought I was gonna say it in back pay. These times I was up in late. Flew down the M1, that's more like Kante. You do threads on Twitter and ranting. Doing the most. True say that money is power. So when you get money, keep quiet and ghost. I remember when I shot my shot, but I didn't have guap, so I hit the post. But next time it's a golden goal. And if bro pulls up in the thing on the EUX local, we bang it on bros. And you know that I've got options, I've never been picky, so I'm grabbing both. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, yo. My bro just came from Dubai, now he wants four. Man, I told him that's madness. Money make the world do backflips. Make sure you keep it all together, elastic. Stretch it, make sure the money do backflips. This one must have came from. If I say it, then it's gonna be a long thing. Stretch it. Must have thought that we came up from nothing. Back then, man, we didn't have Sky Sports. What game? Like I didn't even watch it. OT, always get love when we go OT. My bro G Millie keeps stacking up racks. Waiting up, now you don't go sleep. Aye. Are you taking a Netflix, man, we shooting clips. Got my guy doing overtime on a Sunday night, he was taking risks. Phone bros don't pull up us. Matting, stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it.
Here we are at one of the great venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu Stadium, the home of Real Madrid. I'm Martin Tyler, with me is Alan Smith. The match has so much potential and kick-off is just moments away. It's Real Madrid against PSG.
Yeah, thanks Martin. Looking forward to this. We've got some really good players out there, and importantly we've got some match winners, some goal scorers down on that pitch. And I don't think we'll be disappointed.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane in central defence. Luka Modric starts.
Must take the lead here. There it is, first goal of the game. And coming this early, the promise of more to come.
Paris Saint-Germain in front.
Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass.
Verratti.
Mbappe.
Verratti with the vision.
Sergio Ramos.
Icardi. And it's a goal here.
Well, he's point-blank range. But you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't. Well, that's a poacher's goal. Maybe not his most spectacular, but an important one here.
Restarting at 2-0.
They read the opponent's mind and got the ball.
Di Maria in front of goal. Top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised
Well, that's put them further in front and nicely taken.
Certainly was. And they seem to be heading for a comfortable lead here.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Encouraging play from this team now, keeping the ball.
There'll be a throw now after the tackle. Isco.
And they're better than that, that's rather sloppy. Mbappe saw the pass coming and got there first. Here's Icardi. Now he's got the ball, what's he going to do with it? Di Maria. Oh, the keeper to the rescue.
And there, everybody in this grounded.
He's put in the corner.
He will be furious with himself for such a poor pass. Takes the shot on. Comfortable.
Toni Kroos.
Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. But he's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Thanks, Jeff. That's got us right up to date. Neymar. Oh, he's cut that out well read. That wide area, useful for Real Madrid now. Mistake in possession by Hazard. Icardi. A chance to break away now on the counter. That's a missed opportunity on the counter-attack. Kroos. Here's Isco. Over the goalkeeper and in. Brilliant.
Keeper didn't quite know whether to stick or twist. In the end, he's left space behind, and what a chip that was.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline.
Benzema.
Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. Close! It comes out off the goalkeeper.
Mbappe. Angel Di Maria. Icardi. Sergio Ramos stepping in with the challenge.
Can't believe what I'm seeing here. Real Madrid just can't get possession of the ball. How often does that happen, and the fans less than impressed?
Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. Neymar. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. This is how they love to play on the break. Now the keeper's done well to keep that one out. It's Isco. Modric. Well, plenty of speed, but not much organisation. And the ball lost at a crucial time. Saw that coming and intercepted. Di Maria. Neymar. Can he finish? And that will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. The break is definitely on.
Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Pushed out by the... It's a good goal. They've pulled one back now, and they're only one behind now. And there's still plenty of life in this match as they look to level it up.
This is certainly a coach's effort, the way he's just latched onto it quickly. the way he's got there ahead of the defenders.
Well, plenty of goals here today, 3-2.
In a wide area. It's a quick break. Mbappe!
And that's easy for Courtois.
Mbappe! Struck the post here. Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought. But they're safe again. Rafael Varane. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Mbappe. Just caught in two minds, I think, the attacking team then, but the defender wasn't. Want to keep possession, that's the way they play, but they're not doing it. Can't get past him. Such a good defender. Mbappe. And a foul by the Real Madrid man. Well, this hasn't helped their chances at all. He is sent off, already trailing. You can see what his teammates think about this.
Yeah, and you can't see this.
Half-time, a sense of discontent around these supporters here. You can hear it in the crowd reaction. They're still thinking about the red card.
Well, they are, but they've got to put that behind them and try and play better, certainly, than they did in this first half, and do it with 10 men.
Crowd settling back down here in the Santiago Bernabeu Stadium.
Icardi! Well, they got away with it in the end.
Icardi. There's a cut back on. Couldn't get it past the first man to close him down. Icardi. Off the keeper, back into play. Hit it well, but it's in.
That is one of those special moments you don't often see.
A glorious goal. That's a great goal from that range. Terrific.
Well, they just stood off him as if to say, go on, then have a go. We don't fancy it, but I'll be regretting that now.
It was a strike of real power, and he got his reward for it.
Prospect of even more goals. 4-2 is the score.
Di Maria. Back to him again. His team looking for a bit of inspiration in this situation from Icardi. Here's Isco. Hazard. Bale. Terrific tackle. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack.
Neymar.
Neymar can go on here. Bale with the ball at his feet in this wide area. Well, it was the final ball to set up the chance, and it would have been, but for the interception. Possibilities for PSG here in this attack. Pulls it back rather than crosses. Oh, it's in there! I think they've made a mistake here. They were settling for a draw, and the goals have now been going in. Against them. If they come out more positively, try and win the match in the first place, maybe they wouldn't have these problems.
Yeah, I mean, there'll be plenty of accusations going on afterwards, whose fault it was. Did the manager send them out in the wrong frame of mind? Don't know.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
Probing with the pass. Terrific play on the ball. Di Maria, so close, the post.
It's gone in, but maybe it wouldn't have done if it had deflected off the defender.
Oh, the keeper had virtually no time to react to that deflection.
So off they go again, trying to make some sort of mark in a game that they're being dominated in. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. It's a really good opportunity. A player of his ability would bury that 9 times out of 10.
He's going to find it difficult forgetting about that one for the next few days.
Kroos. And the opposition will get a throw here because they've tried to play it into the wide areas and couldn't find the player that they were trying to pick out. Neymar. And that'll be a throw. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
Julian Draxler. Giving the ball away now. Oh, he beats his man. Goalkeeper out of position, and from close range, he really should have scored.
Well, he should. That was a golden opportunity spurned.
Julian Draxler. It's Marquinhos. Here's Icardi. Mbappe. He'll be a lot happier having made that save after some earlier unconvincing moments.
Yeah, he'd be relieved as well because he's been getting a bit of stick from the fans behind the goal. But a rare little bout of applause for him.
One pass away from being a great move.
Paris Saint-Germain back in possession now.
Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Untidy in possession, Meunier. He might have put his teammate in here. Toni Kroos. Kroos! The shot gets blocked. Maybe a bit of a sighter. but it was a strong effort.
I have seen him score from those kind of distances.
And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the...
Clever ball. Neymar. Isn't it strange, Alan, because I think if they needed to...
Neymar! Top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored.
Tough times for the man in goal.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the business, isn't it, between the sticks. If you make a mistake, quite often it ends up with a goal.
Well, we're underway again, and you just wonder how many more they can get today.
He's got some room out here in the wide position.
Well, that's not a controlled challenge at all, just the opposite.
And now the shot! He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The keeper had other ideas. Modric with the corner. Oh, what a touch by the defender.
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
They can be quick on the break now. Still progressing on the break.
Paris Saint-Germain given the throw.
Opportunity to cross it now. And the defender is there to clear it. Couldn't quite keep it down, just over the top.
Yeah, just leaning back a touch, got under it. Not bad effort, though.
Pressed high here. I did think that this would be one of the tightest games we've seen, Alan, but it's extraordinary, it's gone the other way.
Yeah, it has. It has. I think everybody in the stadium was quite surprised by that, because the one side is...
Cavani! Well, with the extra man, it doesn't always lead to chances like this and a goal like this, but it has today.
Yeah, they've used the full width of the pitch. They've switched play when it mattered and have made that advantage count.
A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between the two teams.
This is how they love to play on the break.
Hasn't held in the goalkeeper. Swung in by Modric. He's gone in with the header, but the ball nowhere near going into the net.
It's come off the top of his head, that one.
Referee blows the final whistle. It's all over here, but not the reaction, because the crowd's still furious about the red card.